Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Foggy24K, rocking out for the stupid DeFi channel. I'm not no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and I'm telling you, do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because it gets crazy out here on these DeFi streets, and there's someone waiting on every corner to take your bag straight up. Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm up in the spot right now, feeling good, because these projects are paying, and this money is stacking straight up. I'm up in the spot right now that's paying for real. Relyfund, I come through every day. As long as they keep paying and doing what they supposed to do, we gonna come through and give them their props straight up. So I'm about to be doing my first collect from this project probably tomorrow, straight up. So I'll be at about 90-something, close to $100 on that collect, and we're just gonna keep collecting until we get this 679 back, straight up. Then after that, it's house money. We'll figure out the rest, for real. Straight up. Yo, if anybody want to get on this, yo, the link is gonna be down in the description, straight up. We're gonna jump over to Prosperity Gem Ventures. They are paying too, straight up. I give them their props when they deserve it, for real. So we're gonna be collecting on that soon too. And I already did a collection on that, so everything is going good, just like it's supposed to be, for real. Yo, I am going to get into the new thing tonight. And we looking at it right here. Baked Beans Part 2. Straight up. Baked Beans 1 was out, I guess almost, I don't know, it was last year, earlier in the year. I'd say earlier in the year. Or last year, I don't even know when it was, whatever. They say Baked Beans was the king of DeFi for a minute. I don't know, I thought that was supposed to be Drip. But Baked Bean people say it was them, you know? So I don't know what happened with Baked Beans Part 1. I don't know if the contract ran out or whatever, because this is a minor. But they got a Baked Beans Part 2. This is supposed to be the same people bringing this one to you. So the same developers, they just got some new tweaks to it. So let's take a look at it, all right? So we got Baked Beans 2.0 is a locked up BNB static reward pool returning up to 6% daily. Whoa, big things there, 6%. Contract balance, they got about 1,500, 1,500 BNB right now. So this is growing. This just came out today, straight up. I think it dropped this morning sometime. So it is doing this thing. This is what they got here, 3 to 6% APR. That's all that good thing there. Baked 2.0, static BNB rewards. We're going to get to some other stuff here. Let's slow down here. They got the referral, earn 5% on the downline BNB deposit referral with the deposit of 0.5% BNB or more. So they got to put in 0.5 BNB for you to get a referral reward on that. So that's what's up. Let's take a look at their socials. I'm sure they're blowing up because everybody probably got in for that was in the first Baked Beans. That was real popular. So let's take a look at their Telegram. Oh, it's not blowed up that much yet. They only got 572 subscribers in here. It's not a lot. Let's see what people are saying. Less than 3 hours. Oh, I got to join the channel. I was ready to say, what? All right, I guess I'm in just that fast. So there has it. They had an AMA sometime today. I don't know what's up with that. Why they got their Telegram shut down? Is something going on with this project right now? Yep, it's been shut down since like 12 o'clock. Let's check their Discord. All right, so we up here in their Discord. That looks active. New deposits will reset the timer. Okay, thanks. Yes, we bake it. I don't know what's going on with the Telegram. I don't know if they shut that down temporarily or what's going on. Who cares? Let's see how many people they got over here. They got about 1,200 people over here, so it's growing. Like I said, the project just dropped today, so they doing their thing. Let's get back to going through this thing right here. So we back on the Baked Beans page. Let's see how much they got in the contract so far. See if everybody's coming to this, if this thing is popping. So let's check this contract. Okay, they got about 390,000 up in here already. So they growing. They're going to be over $1 million tomorrow. Wow, so people excited. They couldn't wait to get back into this Baked Beans thing. Let's roll through this and look at the white paper. See if there's something we can mess with. All right, Baked Beans 2.0 white paper. Let's check it out. BB 2.0 Binance Smart Chain contract brings a familiar product with an original written contract and not forked from any other predecessor. So they doing this original. No forks on this one. That's what's up. It has been carefully designed and developed to eradicate all the flaws from the original Baked Beans contract. The mechanics incorporated into this contract have been meticulously put together to reward the players of the game and punish those who look to exploit it. Okay. Influencers and retail investors alike will now have the same opportunity to succeed without the same fears of total volume locked. Vanishing. Total volume locked? Isn't that supposed to be value? Okay, all right. Total volume locked, but I thought that would be value. Vanishing from their eyes. All right, we'll see if they're going to do what they say they're going to do. That's a nice statement right there. All right, let's see. Basic functions. The BNB 2.0 DApp will need to be accessed by way of your browser, your MetaMask. Let's see what the basic functions are here. So basic functions, the steps for using BNB 2.0 DApp are simple, easy, and effective. With only 3 buttons on the DApp, if you can run a computer, you can keep up to the game. All right. They got the baked beans used during the initial investment. So that's how you get your beans started. Rebake beans, I guess that's the compound. And eat beans, that's how you get your money back. All right. That's when you withdrawing. Let's see what else they got here. When baking your BNB on the DApp, the smart contract will deposit your BNB into the total value locked. That's putting your BNB into the contract. The BNB baked into the TVL is locked. Okay, so they're saying once you put your BNB in, you do not get it back. Okay, it will be returned by way of my rewards section of the DApp. Next, you will receive beans, which ultimately act as the number of tokens you own. Those beans will automatically kickstart your path towards passive income generation. The minimum deposit for baking beans is about 0.01 BNB. I think that's maybe $2. I don't know. 0.01 BNB. All right. Please note, if using a referral code for a deposit, the referral code must be invested into baked beans. Okay. So whoever's code you're using, they ain't going to get nothing off of it if they're not invested in. They can't just give you a code. Okay. Let's see what else they got here. What's the next page? This seems like a normal miner so far. Let's see what's different. The rebate button. I guess this is about compounding. It is a requirement to accumulate 0.01 BNB before being able to rebate. This is to ensure the Binance Smart Chain gas fees. All right. So you got to have 0.01. That's why I say I think 0.01 is about $2 and some change in BNB. And so they want you to be taking out more than what your gas fees are. Okay. Once that time has come, you will be to use, once that time has come, you will be to use, I hate when they be not writing this correct. Come on, man. I had a lot of time to get this right. What the deal? Once that time has come, you will be to use the, I know, but this is how they wrote it. You will be to use I sound so slow. Rebate button to compound your rewards into the locked TVL. Once this function is initiated, your rewards counter will restart to 0 and your beans amount will increase. This is a red flag for me when they write these white papers and they're not literally written. But I guess it doesn't matter if these are really the real team that initially did the original baked beans, but they say it is. So I guess all that don't even matter. The increase of beans will be determined by the amount in the TVL combined with how many rewards are rebaked. Okay, let's go to the next page. Eating beans. This is you getting your money back. All right, withdrawing. The eat beans function is simply put, while all investors join this project. Okay, the eat beans function is simply put, why all investors join this project. Ah, man, I swear, the drawings here looks like this is a little kid project, and the way they're writing, it's like a little 5th grader writing. That's probably too much credit. I would say 3rd grader, but it's all right. This is where your hard-earned BNB gets returned to your aforementioned MetaMask or Trust Wallet, so you can go buy real-life beans, or maybe a Lambo. Maybe you'll get a Lambo out of this. Maybe. The amount received will vary depending on which day you decide to eat, and will be explained later in the white paper. The only transaction fees apart from the hash being taxed will be the standard gas fees, which are in place on the Binance Smart Chain network. I don't think that statement is true, because when we get deeper into the white paper, you'll see. Because they're saying right now it's only a has being taxed, but I see later in the paper that it's more. If I'm wrong, hit me up in the comments and let me know what's good. All right, let's go to the next page, see what they got. Baked beans versus baked beans 2.0. Okay, marketing. 1% on baked beans, 5% on eating beans. So are they saying that's what it was on baked beans? But on baked beans 2.0, there is no taxes? I don't know. They don't make that clear. 3% static daily rewards. You earn 3% daily on the amount of beans you hold within the project. As you rebate, total value lock increases. So do your rewards. All right, let's get next page. One-time referral bonus. They got a 5% referral bonus as beans. So they're going to be giving you beans as your referral. So that means there's going to be some inflation on these beans. Keep that in mind, people. There's definitely going to be some inflation on these beans because that's what they're giving you back in rewards, all right? With the first deposit made by referral. Example, Adam refers Eve to the BB 2.0 DApp using Adam's personal link to be provided on the DApp. Eve deposits bakes 5 BNB into the BNB 2.0 DApp. Eve receives 4.95 BNB worth beans into her account, her wallet, total value locked, 0.05 BNB, the project marketing wallet, 1%. Adam receives 0.25 BNB worth of beans into his account, his wallet, TVL, 0.25 BNB percent of Eve's first deposit. 5 BNB is rewarded to the upline Adam. Okay. That's the referral system right there. If you guys are rocking off of that. I probably won't be getting into this, so I won't have a referral link, but you can shoot over to our Telegram. The link's in the description. Somebody over there has got a link for you. I'm sure of it. They was talking about this heavy today. Let's see what else they got here. Being Fanatic referrals. They got, if you get a lot of referrals, it goes up in percentages on how much you get back, with up to 6% total daily rewards. All right. So I guess the more referrals you get, the bigger your rewards daily are going to be. So that's a big deal there. Some people might come in. I've seen people have hundreds and hundreds of referrals on these projects like this. So, it is what it is. Let's check the next page. I'm trying to not be biased about this and just go through this and review it without a biased opinion. But I got one, and I'm going to give it to you before it's over. They got a max wallet on here, which is 200 BNB. That's the max that you can get in your wallet. Example, if you got 180 BNB deposited and compounded 200 BNB, will allow no further manual deposits, okay? So they got max wallet on here. Let's see. Has been tax. The has been tax punishes those who are out for themselves. I thought everybody in DeFi is supposed to be out for themselves. What is it? Okay. Are they punishing the developers? Because they out for themselves. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. But anyway, has been tax punishes those who are out for themselves and encourages investors to play the game and sustain the project. The has been tax works as follows. All right. 0. Deposit standard fees. Day 1. Eating beans incurs 90% loss. Oh, so you got to keep it in here for a certain amount of days. So, okay. So if you try to withdraw on day 1, you're going to incur 90% loss. Is that what they're saying? Wow. All right. If you eat beans on day 2, it's 80%. And so on and so on. So you got to keep it in 10 days to incur no losses. Then it restarts on day 11. It automatically restarts to day 1. So, that's crazy. You got to keep up with this. So it looks like if you don't withdraw a compound or something like that on day 10, it's going to reset back to day 1. So that means if you try to withdraw or whatever, you're going to incur a 90% loss on day 1. Wow. Okay. All right. Keep that in mind, everybody. Please note, any new deposit within this time period will reset your timer back to day 0. So, if you on day 9 and you put in some more money, you go back to the day 1. So you got to wait 10 days before you can take something out without incurring this 10% loss. Wow. Okay. This is the thing right here. All right. Max withdrawal is 300% of BNB deposited per your wallet. So what they saying is the most you could do on this project is 3x. They're giving examples, but I don't need an example. All right. Let's do the example just in case I'm missing something. Mr. Bean deposits 1 BNB in his wallet, will only be able to withdraw 3 BNB from the TVL. If Mr. Bean deposits 1 BNB on day 1 and 14 BNB on day 23, his wallet will only be able to withdraw 45 BNB from TVL. After collecting the max rewards of 5 BNB in your beans, a rebate must occur, as 5 BNB is the max accumulation that a wallet can receive. Rewards will stop generating as 5 BNB is reached. I can't believe they be putting out this kind of grammar, man. What is that? What is that? Let's try this again. Rewards will stop generating is 5 BNB is reached. I don't know, man. I see why they have these little cartoon characters, because I swear this be a real smart 3rd or 4th grader that be doing these projects for real. Are you serious? These guys can write crypto contracts and all that kind of stuff, but they can't write a simple sentence? Wow. All right. That's all good. Maybe they're just not good at English. All right. But they're good at other things. It's all good. The has-been tax is dispersed as follows. 50% of the BNB goes back into the lock total value locked automatically. 50% to give away an external revenue wallet. I guess this is the address for the external revenue wallet. So, all right, this project right here, let's break it down real quick. You give them your BNB, all right? The most that you can do is 3x on that BNB, and that is off rewards. You're not going to get that deposit back. You're going to dribble it to you in rewards at, I guess, 3% a day, okay? But now, if you try to take that 3% out on day 1, they're going to take 90% of that 3%. So that's less than 1%. And on day 2, it's going to be 80%. So on until day 10. So you got to leave it in there for 10 days at a time. And if you miss that 10th day, then it starts back over on day 1, where you can't withdraw without that big tax penalty for 10 days. Keep that in mind. Now, while you're going through all of this, the most that you're going to be able to do is 3x your money. That's why I don't mess with these projects and these miners. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? The odds of you making it through this to 3x your money is so hard. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I ain't going to say it's going to happen. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's keep going. So the next page we got max withdrawal. Max withdrawal, like I just said, 300%. So the max you could do is 3x your money. Let's go to the next page. Giveaway wallet. We just talked about that. 50%. We broke all that down. Next page, external revenue. This everybody's saying they doing this now. I'm not saying they're not doing it, but they say they're doing it. They have the giveaway wallet may be used to benefit the community by utilizing bots. So they're going to be bots are like the thing. Everybody doing a bot. Manual trading and pancake swap pool farms. I think they got that from Prosperity Gem Ventures. That sounds like their same external revenue sources, the same exact ones. They're using bots and they say they're doing the pancake swap pools. Wow, okay. Once the giveaway wallet reaches a liquidity of 100,000 USD, it will then be used and dispersed quarterly to support the TVL. The platforms Bybit and Pancake Swap. This is to add an extra layer of sustainability to baked beans. So maybe baked beans will be around a while. I don't know. You know what I mean? But even if it is around a while, you're just shooting, throwing your money out there to try to 3x it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But you know what I mean? If you get that referral link floating around and get it there, that's when you start making some money. So you're going to do more than 3x it. So I say these programs, these projects, if they last a while, a little while, they don't even got to last a long time. With this one, you can ROI in probably a little more than a month, I guess. Would that be right? As long as you hit your dates right and when you got to withdraw and all that. So I guess it ain't too bad. Yo, if you get anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. So my opinion on this, hey, it's a game, it's a minor. They got badly written white paper matching their graphics and little cartoon characters. So hey, this little kid's project, it's fun in game. So get into it. Maybe you might make your money back. Give it a shot. Me, I'm not putting my money into it, but just because I'm not doing it, don't make the projects that I do get into any better than this one. You know what I mean? They're all a gamble play, for real. They're all a gamble play. But these type of projects I don't mess with. But there's a lot of people that do. So if you want to get into this, yo, shoot over to the Telegram. You can definitely get the link over there. They'll hook you up for real with the quickness. Yo, this is Foggy24K rocking now for the Stupid DeFi channel, and I'm out.